Here they come. They're off and pacing far outside. Smokin' Victory for the lead. Out second, down along the rail is Sawmill. Now he leads it. Smokin' Victory now second. KG's Prince is third on the rail. 4 dropping in. Lee's Diamond Dream. They're in the lower turn. Racing 5 from the rail. Replace Your Divot. 6 is Sundance Mohawk. 7 moving on the rail is Salt Peanuts. From the outside, pacing 8 is Skipper Ritter. And 9 presumably at the back as they race toward the quarter-mile mark. They're being led by Sawmill by a length and a half. At the rail, racing next, Smokin' Victory. He will get the perfect journey. Pacing third is KG's Prince as they turn down the backside. Racing 4 as they straighten toward the half is Lee's Diamond Dream. 5, Replace Your Divot midfield. The quarter in 30 2/5. Nobody moving. They race toward the half. 6 is Sundance Mohawk. 7 from the inside as they race down the backstretch. Moving up comes presumably 8 is Salt Peanuts. 9 at the back is Skipper Ritter. And here comes Replace Your Divot. He's fourth and moving at the leaders. And the leader is Sawmill as they race past the half. Smokin' Victory still covered second on the rail. Outside third, Replace Your Divot. 4 from the inside is KG's Prince. 5, here comes Sundance Mohawk with pace. Racing 6 on the outside is Salt Peanuts. 7 on the rail, shuffled back, Lee's Diamond Dream. Racing 8, Skipper Ritter. 9, but right there is presumably the field well bunched off the half in 102 3. They're racing toward 3/4. And from the outside, Replace Your Divot still moving. He's getting to the front. Replace Your Divot, the new leader. Sawmill has been headed. He's now second. And Replace Your Divot quickly opens up 2 lengths on the field. Off 3/4. That station 133 2. They turn for home. Replace Your Divot is on top. Sundance Mohawk between horses second. Racing third. Salt Peanut still moving from way back. Racing 4 but fading on the rail is Sawmill. They're in the final 8th mile. The leader as they drive this way. Replace Your Divot. He has the field by 2.5 lengths. Sundance Mohawk is second from the outside. To the wire. It will be Replace Your Divot. Taking the first half of the early double, he wins it by 2 lengths. Sundance Mohawk 2, photo for 3. Now this field just an 1/8 away. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Between them, Try a Falcon for the lead. Out next between horses, Stage Pass hustling up. Down along the rail, there goes Jade Mask. And Jade Mask now leads it. Stage Pass second on the outside as Try a Falcon drops in racing third. From the outside, 4 moving up is Handsome Chap. 5 on the rail, Fox Valley Cobra. 6 is Rich Prize. 7, Why Not Me. 8, Mohawk Elite. 9 at the back of the field, The Men I Love. They're racing past the quarter. And the leader by a length is Stage Pass. From the outside, there goes Try a Falcon. He's gunning toward the front. And Try a Falcon is the new leader. In 29 4, they straighten down the backside. Stage Pass covered now second. On the rail third is Jade Mask. 4 is Fox Valley Cobra tipping off the rail. 5 on the inside, Handsome Chap will pick up a breather. Racing 6, there goes Rich Prize. 7 behind him, Why Not Me. 8 moving is Mohawk Elite. 9, The Men I Love is at the back. And here comes Fox Valley Cobra, who's now up alongside the leader. And Fox Valley Cobra takes over. Jade Mask is off the rail third. Try a Falcon is still there on the inside. He's been headed. He's now second as Fox Valley Cobra heads him toward the upper turn. Try a Falcon next. Jade Mask third. Racing 4 on the rail. Shuffled back is Stage Pass. 5, Rich Prize moving up on the outside. 6, Handsome Chap. 7, Why Not Me. Off the half in 59 2. They're in the final turn. And the leader is Fox Valley Cobra as they race toward the 3/4. From the rail, Try a Falcon is still there second. Up on the outside, racing third is Jade Mask. Here comes Why Not Me, who's fourth and tipping 3 wide with authority from midfield. They're 3 deep behind the leader. 3/4, 130 1/5. They're in the stretch. At the rail, Fox Valley Cobra from the outside. Getting to the front is Why Not Me. And now coming on extreme outside, here's Mohawk Elite. He has pace and he's blowing past the leader. Mohawk Elite taking over. Why Not Me is now second. Try a Falcon third between horses. The Man I Love is fourth on the far outside. And here's Stage Pass. He's diving toward the rail. Stage Pass coming back from the inside. And now Why Not Me is back. And Why Not Me in a game effort comes back to win it. Mohawk Elite 2, and from the rail, Stage Pass 3. just an eighth away. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Between them, Brits Bro is first away. Far outside, Jam the Board. Rushing out second. Down along the rail, Annie Rapp gets away third. Pacing 4 in the lower turn is French Rush. 5 from between horses. Moving up, there goes PD's High. 6 on the rail is RB Dell. Racing 7, shuffled back is Prairie Mohawk. Away 8, Carolina Hurricane. 9, CD Duster at the back. And now, from the outside, there goes Jam the Board. He's moving fast, and Jam the Board gets to the front. He's the new leader at the quarter. Annie Rapp will pick up cover second. On the rail third, finding cover there is Brits Bro. 4 is French Rush. 5 down the backside as they race toward the half is PD's High. Off the quarter in 30 1/5. They're being led by 2 lengths by 3 now as they race down the backside by Jam the Board. Annie Rapp second. On the rail third is Brits Bro. 3 lengths off him. Pacing fourth down the backside is French Rush. 5 on the outside. Here comes Carolina Hurricane. 6 on the rail is PD's High. 7 Prairie Mohawk. 8 RB Dell. 9 CD Duster can see the entire field. He's 15 lengths off the leader. They're headed toward the upper turn. The half in 59 3. They're racing toward 3/4. At the rail, Jam the Board has the lead, but on the outside, here comes Brits Bro. Now we'll test the leader, and Brits Bro taking over in the final turn. He's the new leader. At the rail, Jam the Board now second, and off the rail third, here comes French Rush to join the leaders before 3/4. And 4, Carolina Hurricane, still moving from way back. Racing 5 on the rail, dropping back is Annie Rapp as they drive past the 3/4. That station 1:29 4. Final quarter mile, Brits Bro on top from the rail. On the outside, racing next is French Rush, and Carolina Hurricane is going a monster effort. He's been out a long way, third and still moving, and now up the rail, here comes Annie Rapp looking for daylight. Annie Rapp is 3 wide to join the leaders. Between them, French Rush is on top. Annie Rapp is flying from the far outside. Annie Rapp still moving at the leader. French Rush on the inside. Annie Rapp from the outside. Those two, Annie Rapp gets up to win it. French Rush 2, Brits Bro 3. Now they're an eighth away. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Between them, Rock Hard is first away. Down along the rail, Strange Promise out second. Away third. From the outside, there goes Pan's Gale. 4 dropping in as Master Spy. 5 from mid-track is Make Me a Dream. They're in the turn. 6 on the rails. They drive toward the quarter-mile mark is Top Show. 7, Oh Have Some. 8, Mr. Famous. 9 at the back of the field, Time to Shop as they sweep off the lower turn. And Pan's Gale moving fast on the outside. He takes over. He's the new leader, but Make Me a Dream is still moving right behind him. He's second, closing ground. Racing third on the rail is Rock Hard. Off the quarter, 28 3. They're racing down the backside. The new leader, Make Me a Dream. Pan's Gale gives way second. Here comes Master Spy. He's third. He begins his kick right now. 4 is Rock Hard. 5 is Strange Promise off the rail. 6 beginning to move from midfield is Top Show. 7 right behind him, Oh Have Some. 8, Mr. Famous. 9, Time to Shop. They're racing past the half-mile mark. Up on the outside, Master Spy, the new leader. He takes over. Strange Promise moving now second, and quickly on the rail, shuffled back, Make Me a Dream finds himself now third. 4 on the outside, Top Show continues to pick off horses. Off the half-mile mark, they were there in 56 3. That quarter in 28, a stout front half. They're racing toward 3/4. At the rail, Master Spy the leader. From the outside, racing next is Strange Promise. Those two battling the lead, top of the lane. Top Show was third. He's soon to come 3 wide. They're racing past 3/4. 4 right behind him is Oh Have Some, and 5 fading on the rail, Make Me a Dream. 3/4, 1:26 They drive to the wire. They're coming from everywhere in the stretch. A wall of pacers, final 8th mile. Here's Oh Have Some. He's the new leader. Mr. Famous is second. Top Show is third in the stretch. 4 from the far outside is Time to Shop, but Oh Have Some is flying toward the wire. He opens up daylight on the field. It'll be a battle for second. Oh Have Some wins it by 5.5 lengths. Mr. Famous 2, Time to Shop 3. Here is the entire official order of finish from the 4th. This field is now just an 1/8 away. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside, past the chips, first away, far outside, Keystone Switch, rushing out second, down along the rail, getting away third. Y'all come back now. 4 from the inside is BC Bruno as they swing around the turn, racing toward the quarter-mile mark. 5 is Randamar 2, 6 is Sir Aussie, 7 is Dr. Walker, 8 Carlson Raider, 9 Tricky Rhythm at the back, and from the outside, there goes Keystone Switch. He takes over, he leads it by a length and a half, past the chips now second, on the inside third. Y'all come back now. 4 is BC Bruno, 5 is Randamar 2, 6 is Sir Aussie as they race past the quarter, 7 and off the rail. Here comes Dr. Walker, off the quarter 29 and 4, and also out and moving from 2. There goes past the chips, and he's the new leader. Past the chips on top by a length. On the inside, Keystone Switch is now second with cover. Pacing third, y'all come back now. 4 is BC Bruno, 5 Dr. Walker moving on the outside. He picks up cover because BC Bruno is off the rail right in front of him. He's moving fourth, now third. At the half, past the chips on top, Keystone Switch is next. From the outside, BC Bruno third. 4 behind him, Dr. Walker. 5 shuffled back midfield. Y'all come back now. Racing 6 beginning to move on the outside is Carlson Raider. 7 is Tricky Rhythm behind him. 8 is Randamar 2. 9 is Sir Aussie. He's last in the final turn, off the half in a minute 3/5. They're approaching 3/4. And from the inside, the leader is past the chips. On the outside, BC Bruno second. Keystone Switch is locked in third on the rail. 4 from the outside, Dr. Walker. He's been out a long way. 5 behind him, Carlson Raider begins to pick up the leaders as they drive past the 3/4. That station 1:30 and 4/5. They're in the stretch. And from the outside, between horses, BC Bruno still moving at the leader. At the rail, past the chips, is still there with the lead. Pacing third, Dr. Walker. 4 is Carlson Raider far outside. You all come back now, looking for room. He's 5th and closing ground from the inside. But past the chips hangs tough. Past the chips, the leader by a length and a half. A wall of pacers behind him. Past the chips, from the inside, hangs on to win it. A 3-horse photo for 2. Here is the entire official order of finish from race 5. BC Bruno finished 2. Now they're an 1/8 away. Here they come. They're off and pacing down along the rail. Spider Willis first away. Out second is Counter Sign. Rushing out third mid-track. There goes Town Yankee as they sweep into the lower turn. 4 diving over toward the rail is Kane County Kid. Hunting cover. He now finds it. 5 is MK Tormentor. 6 on the rail. Nibber Mohawk. 7 is Toe Jack. 8 is Hot Horse. 9 at the back of the field as they race toward the quarter-mile mark is Johnny Sunday. And from the outside, moving fast once again, there goes Town Yankee. He gets to the front. He leads it by a length and a half. Spider Willis covered now second. Inside third is Counter Sign. 4 is Kane County Kid. 3 lengths off him. Pacing 5 toward the half is MK Tormentor. And here comes Kane County Kid. He's off the rail fourth. Off the quarter 29 and 2. They're racing toward the half. Kane County Kid is now second. He's up alongside the leader. And Kane County Kid bowls his way to the front. He takes over. Town Yankee now second. Spider Willis third. Racing 4 is Counter Sign. 5 is MK Tormentor. 6 toward the upper turn is Nibber Mohawk. 7 behind him is Toe Jack. Tojack. 8 moving on the rail. There goes Hot Horse. And 9 is Johnny Sunday. He is last past the half-mile mark. They're headed toward the upper turn. Off the half in 58 3. They're driving toward the 3/4. The leader is Kane County Kid. He's on top by a length. Town Yankee second behind him. From the outside third, here comes Countersign. He begins to move with pace. 4 is Spider Willis looking to get off the rail. 5 from the outside. MK Tormentor moving up. 6 from the inside is Hot Horse. He has run out of racing room. They're racing past the 3/4. And at the rail, Kane County Kid has the lead. From the outside, Countersign second. Town Yankee is third behind those two. 3/4, 1:28 3. They're racing this way. From the rail, Kane County Kid is on top, and Town Yankee is third and still buried on the inside. He's looking for racing room. He can't find it. Countersign is still there from the outside, but dropping back. Here's Town Yankee. Now he's off the rail. He has all kinds of pace. He's coming at the leader. Town Yankee bulls his way to the front. It will be Town Yankee taking this leg of the series. Kane County Kid is 2 in a game effort. 3 was Tojack. Here is the entire official order of finish from the 6th race. They're an 8th away. Here they come for the Invitational. Number 1, Halftime Show, is rough gated. He's back off the gate 7 lengths. Here they come. They're off and trotting from the inside by You Billy. First away, out next between horses, Arnie's Priority. Trotting third, dropping in is Hot Dog Rocky. Away 4 as they leisurely stroll into the lower turn. Dropping in to fine cover there is Ragtime Jeremy. 5 from the outside, Peace de Resistance. 6 on the rail is Primrose Lane. Trotting 7 toward the quarter-mile mark is Meadow Glory. 8, Brandy Baby. 9 at the back is Halftime Show. As they turn down the backside, racing past the quarter. They're being led by Bayou Billy, but here comes Peace de Resistance. There is no room behind him. He has no choice but to drive toward the top. He takes over off the quarter in 29 4. They're racing toward the half. Peace de Resistance trots with the lead. At the rail, Bayou Billy now second. Trotting third, Arnie's Priority. 4, here comes Meadow Glory on the outside, racing past trotters. 5 is Hot Dog Rocky. 6 is Brandy Baby beginning to move. 7 on the rail is Ragtime Jeremy. 8, Primrose Lane is shuffled to the back. And 9 is Halftime Show. They trot past the half. From the outside, Meadow Glory, the new leader. At the rail, Peace de Resistance has been headed and is now second. Here comes Arnie's Priority. Third off the rail before the 3/4. 4 is Bayou Billy. 5, Brandy Baby continues to move up on the outside. The half in 59 1. They're in the upper turn. Field of Trotters being led by Meadow Glory by a length and a half. From the outside, Arnie's Priority second. Trotting third on the rail, Peace de Resistance. 4 between horses, top of the lane, Bayou Billy. 5 is Brandy Baby, who has to come 3 wide top of the stretch. Still 6 lengths off the leader. They're 4 wide behind the leader. 3/4, 1:28 3. They're in the final quarter mile. Meadow Glory trots with the lead. Here comes Primrose Lane on the outside. He's full of trot. They're in the final 8th mile. It is all Primrose Lane blowing past the leader. And now from the rail, trotting second is Hot Dog Rocky. Meadow Glory has had it. He is third to the wire. It will be Primrose Lane taking the Invitational for trotters. Hot Dog Rocky 2, Meadow Glory 3. Here is the entire official order of finish from the 7th race. Halftime Show was... Now they're an 8th away. Here they come. They're off and pacing down along the rail. Tabasco for the lead. Out next, hustling up. There goes JB's Jason. Now he leads it. Tabasco giving way second. Mid-track, Broadway Shy Guy is third. Racing 4, dropping in Bill the Bartender. 5 is Mail Express. 6 midfield is Fox Valley Cowboy. Away 7, Marengo Lane. 8, Jet Class settles at the rail. 9, but right there, Interlapping as they turn down the backside, racing past the quarter. The new leader is Broadway Shy Guy. He's on top by a length. JB JB's Jason second. From the outside third, here comes Bill the bartender, and he is in gear as they hit the backside. He's now second, now bulls his way to the front. Off the quarter in 30 seconds, he takes command before the half. Broadway Shy Guy now responds, and Bill the bartender is off stride. And just as quickly, he drops in the picture, and that opens the door for Tabasco. Here he comes before the half. Tabasco takes over. Mail Express is second and moving on the outside. Broadway Shy Guy is shuffled back third. 4 on the rail is JB's Jason. 5 to the outside at the half. Here comes Fox Valley Cowboy. 6 Maringo Lane. 7 Jet Class. 8 but right there is Enter Laughing. 9 off stride. Bill the bartender drops out of it. They're in the upper turn. And the new leader is Mail Express. The lead has changed hands again. Off the half in 59 and 2. They're racing towards the 3/4. Mail Express is on top. Racing next Tabasco back off the rail. And here he comes. Tabasco is game. Hostetler is game as they race toward 3/4. Racing third on the rail is Broadway Shy Guy. He's 2 lengths from the leaders. 4 on the outside. Here comes Fox Valley Cowboy to join the hunt as they race past 3/4. He's 4th in 1:29 and 2. They race to the wire. From the rail with the lead is Mail Express. Tabasco second from the outside. Racing third, Fox Valley Cowboy. 4 as they drive this way is Enter Laughing from mid-track. Here comes Enter Laughing on the far outside. Mail Express, however, is responding to the challenge. He hangs tough. He has the field by 2 lengths. Way wide is Enter Laughing. Between him, Tabasco. It is going to be Mail Express winning it. Home second, Tabasco, and a photo for third. The entire official order of finish from the 8th race. Tabasco finished 2, JB's Jason 3, Bill the bartender 9, Mail Express the winner, Fox Valley Cowboy 7, Broadway. They are at the post for race 9. The gate is rolling. Now they're an 8th away. Remember, racing from Fairmount Park. Intertrack wagering available today between our live sessions. Race 9, here they come. They're off and pacing far outside. Vixen Society first away, down along the rail. Charlene E is out second. Between those two, Rush Creek Snow is third as they move to the lower turn. 4 dropping in is Charming Crystal. 5 is Lilac Michelle. 6 Body English. 7 is Wadawood. Racing 8 toward the quarter-mile mark, Illini Prize. 9 Unconscious settling at the back. Everyone has found cover now. They're being led by 2 lengths by Vixen Society as they race past the quarter. Charlene E from the inside will get the perfect journey second. Racing third is Rush Creek Snow. 4 Charming Crystal. 5 Lilac Michelle. 6 is Body English. The quarter in 29 and 3. They straighten toward the half. Racing 7 near the back is Wadawood. 8 off the rail, Illini Prize. And 9 Unconscious can see them all as they race toward the half-mile mark. They're being led by Vixen Society by a length. Charlene E is right there second. Racing third is Rush Creek Snow. 4 and off the rail. Here comes Charming Crystal at the half. 5 from the inside is Lilac Michelle. 6 moving is Body English. 7 behind her, Illini Prize. 8 shuffled back is Wadawood. And 9, there goes Unconscious from the back. They're 5 and 4 out. And from the outside, ranging up alongside the leader, comes Charming Crystal. She takes over. Off the half in a minute 3/5. They're racing toward 3/4. Charming Crystal from the outside. Vixen Society fighting back. She leads it again from the inside. And Charlene E is third. She needs racing room. She can't find it. 4 and beginning to roll mid-track. 3 deep will come Body English top of the lane. They're racing past 3/4. That's station 130. Final quarter mile from the inside. Vixen Society now has been headed. Charming Crystal just won't quit. She's the leader once again. Now Charlene E from the inside. Here comes Charlene E. 3 wide is Body English getting to the front. Charlene E is closing ground from the rail. Those two will battle the wire. And now diving toward the extreme inside is Lilac Michelle. She has pace. Body English from the far outside is getting to the front. Body English gets up to win it. Charlene E is 2. Lilac Michelle 3. Here is the entire official order of finish from the 9th race. Charlene E. They are just an 8th away. Here they come. They're off and pacing between them. War Leader for the lead. Down along the rail, 46 Guns is out second. Rushing out third, extreme outside. There goes Sam Breeze. 4 as they thunder into the lower turn is Kennedy Clan. He's on the rail. Racing 5, dropping in is Monster of Midway. 6 is Almost Sunday. 7 is Pig Whistling. 8 Cambino. 9 Star of Anzio. They're racing toward the quarter-mile mark, and there goes Sam Breeze on the outside. He gets to the front. He takes over at the quarter-mile mark. From the rail, 46 Guns picks up cover second. 29 seconds for the quarter. They're racing toward the half. Pacing third, shuffled back is War Leader. 4 down the backside as they race that way is Kennedy Clan. 5 Monster of Midway. 6 tipping off the rail, Almost Sunday. 7 moving on the inside, Pig Whistling. And now off the rail, here comes Kennedy Clan. He's third. He's now second. He's moving at the leader. Kennedy Clan up on the outside, taking over before the half. Sam Breeze giving way now second. Racing third, 46 Guns. 4 off the rail. Here comes Monster of Midway at the half. 5 is War Leader. 6 on the outside, Almost Sunday. 7, here comes Cambino behind him. 8 on the rail, Pig Whistling. 9 Star of Anzio off the half. And 57 and 4, they're racing toward 3/4. And the leader is Kennedy Clan. He opens up 3 lengths on the field in the final turn. From the inside, racing next is Sam Breeze. On the outside, Monster of Midway trying to move up. He's third. 4 behind him is Almost Sunday, who will have to come 3 wide. 5 and buried on the rail, 46 Guns. Off 3/4, 1:26 and 2. A good 3/4. They're in the lane. And it's all Kennedy Clan. He has the field by 5 lengths. Racing next, Monster of Midway. Third is Cambino on the far outside. He has just now gotten shook loose. And here he comes, extreme outside. From the rail, 46 Guns is closing ground. Kennedy Clan now under a drive. Here comes 46 Guns. He is flying toward the wire. Kennedy Clan at the rail. Kennedy Clan trying to hang on, and Kennedy Clan wins it by half length. Home second, 46 Guns. Third, unofficially, Cambino. Now this field just an eighth away. Remember, ITW on Fairmount Park Racing is coming up shortly, right after this race goes official. Here they come for race 11. They're off and pacing from the outside. Easy Guess first away, down along the rail. Existing Desire gets away second. No One Knows is quickly ducking in third. Away 4 is Bonnie Bo Scott. Racing 5, Muriel's Gal on the rail. 6 mid-track, there goes Some Seahawk. Racing 7, Sugar Lorraine. 8 on the inside is Faye's Chance. 9 at the back, Magna Carey. They're racing toward the quarter-mile mark. And from the outside, there goes Easy Guess getting to the front. At the rail, Existing Desire now second. Racing third, No One Knows. 4 down the backside, Bonnie Bo Scott. 5, Some Seahawk is parked past the quarter. 6, Muriel's Gal. 7 is Sugar Lorraine. Off the quarter, 29 and 2. They're racing toward the half. 8, Faye's Chance. 9, Magna Carey. Here comes No One Knows. She's third and off the rail. Now second, now up alongside the leader. No One Knows getting to the front. She is the new leader. Easy Guess now second. Racing third, shuffled back, Existing Desire. 4, here comes Bonnie Bo Scott. She begins driving on the outside. 5 behind her is Muriel's Gal. 6 on the rail is Some Seahawk in the upper turn. 7 is Sugar Lorraine. Racing 8, Faye's Chance is yet to move. 9, here comes Magna Carey from the back. Off the half-mile mark, and 58 and 4, they're driving toward 3/4. At the rail, No One Knows. From the outside, Bonnie Bo Scott. Those two battling for the lead. Racing third, coming 3 wide with authority. Here comes Easy Guess to join the leaders, top of the lane. 4 behind her, Muriel's Gal past the 3/4. 5 on the rail. Existing Desire is closing ground. 3/4, 1:28 and 1. They race this way. From the rail, with the lead, No One Knows. Far outside, Easy Guess is 3 deep and still driving toward the front. Those two battling for command. Fading through the field is Bonnie Bo Scott. And now, here's Muriel's Gal extreme outside. She has found life in the final 8th mile. Between fillies, Easy Guess the leader. Far outside, Muriel's Gal. Easy Guess between them is going to win it. Muriel's Gal 2, No One Knows 3. Race 11 rundown coming up in just a moment.